afternoon, but unfortunately a mistake there at the end just cost us.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good finish by the lad, and it was going to take something special to beat Ben Amos, who had a great game for us in goal. I think we're all disappointed that we couldn't threaten the Fulham goal more. We defended quite well at times, but relied upon Ben too much today, I think. And as a team, I think we needed to retain possession of the ball better.
We're happy with the work rate of the team. It's just that lack of quality, maybe.
Yeah, the team's still working hard and held quite a good shape defensively, but in possession on the ball. I think felt today we gave it away too cheaply and just didn't have any sort of real cutting edge to our game, which was the disappointment.
When you've got Emil Heskey up front as well, of course, you know that he's going to hold the ball up. That's what he does, and maybe at times not getting enough bodies in and around there as well.
Yeah, and that was a feature of the whole game. Our best attacking phases last week against Hull was when we did get support to Emil. Today we struggled to get support play in and around him, and as a lone character up front, it was hard for him today. As ever, he worked hard for the team. He did hold it up. But yeah, that's something I think we need to be far more creative next season if we're going to be challenging up at the top of League One.
Oscar Threlkel came back into the team today and had to demonstrate his versatility.
Yeah, I mean, when Rob pulled out the game, we played Oscar sat in front of the back four, and after 20 odd minutes or so we changed it, put Derek in front of the back four. Oscar went back to centre half, which is where he's played all up until probably the last 2 years. So it's a position I knew he'd be comfortable with, and that's just the way the game worked out for us today.
No Rob Holding, as you mentioned there. What's the situation there?
I was asked by the board on Friday to leave him out of the team. They said, there's some clubs interested in signing Rob. I think obviously that's the board decision that if they decide to go down that route, it was a risk of potentially Rob getting injured. As one door closes for one player, another one opened up, and Oscar wasn't in the team. Only coming back from a hamstring meant that he gets 90 minutes under his belt again today.
End of a disappointing season, of course, but now, of course, an opportunity to start moving forward. How important do you think it is that the situation with the managerial position gets resolved quickly?
I think it's vital that we get a new manager in place and he can set about strengthening the squad where he feels it needs strengthening. And getting the players into the club that are going to be a force in League One. So the sooner that happens, we're all concerned.
And just a final word, Jimmy, for the fans today. They really did stick with you, didn't they, all the way through, as indeed they have all season.
Fantastic again. Really great support. And as I said earlier, seem to have a great deal of humour about them. And it was just a real shame we couldn't reward them with A, a performance, and B, a victory.